This section of the exhibition is called My City, Tall and Jagged. It recognizes that even though Robbins achieved fame quite quickly in both ballet worlds and Broadway worlds, he struggled. He struggled as a person who was unsure about his own sexual desires. He had relations with both men and women. And he also had political commitments that were going to haunt him. In the midst of an incredibly prolific career, he also became a member of the Communist Party in 1943. He became a member because he was concerned about discrimination, particularly anti-Semitism, that he faced and that he recognized in the world around him. But he left soon after a few years, because he thought the party was not doing enough to face these difficulties. But within a few years, that association with the Communist Party would haunt him and would end up leading to the testimony in front of the House Un-American Activities in 1953. This is an act that would haunt him for the rest of his life. He questioned whether or not he had betrayed others, whether or not it was the right thing to do, whether or not he had done so out of ambition, out of career ambition, rather than any more moral sense of political commitment or care of others. And it was something that he would think about and would come back to again and again in his life. At the same time, he's creating some of his most well-loved ballets, Afternoon of a Faun and The Cage, and he begins work on what would become his greatest Broadway success, West Side Story. He does so as well by continuing what he had done before. He is out and about in New York City. He's taking photographs. He's taking early home movies. He's thinking about and sketching what it is that he sees around him. And it's going to be all that infuses the production of West Side Story.